So now we'll talk about a conduction system of the heart. So what is it? Why we need this? Later you will see also some animation. So we have a heart, obviously. We have some atria, some ventricles. Yes. Right. Maybe not. No. Let's make it left. Make it right. Yes. So here we have the right atria, left atria, right ventricle, left ventricle. Yes. Okay. What do we have here? Everywhere here. Yeah. Think for a moment. What is this red thing that I'm showing? This is muscle. If you don't know, I think that you get the idea. So inside there is blood that is flowing, generally. Yeah, but never mind the direction. It's not about the direction in this moment. So generally we have a muscle. When the muscle contracts, it pumps the blood. Yes? Good. Next. How is it that the muscle pumps? Very basic question. How is it possible that the muscle pumps? Okay. And the answer is because it's activated by electrical stimulus. So generally, any muscle in the body will get activated only after stimulated electrically. This is a very important concept. So what is this electric stimuli? Exactly how it is conveyed through the body, you will know through the next presentation, generally that we'll go through. But to make it, to get some basics about this, we have something called the Sinoatrial Node, yes, SA node. This Sinoatrial Node generally has some, provides electricity through specialized tissue to the rest of the heart. But first of all, it provides this electrical signal to the rest of the atria. Yes? So the atria would contract first, generally. Then it will get to the Atrioventricular Node. It will stop for a moment in the Atrioventricular Node in order to enable atria to effectively pump the blood into the ventricles. Because you need to know, the atria are far weaker than the ventricles. Yes? And atria's role is to pump the blood into the ventricles. So if the ventricles would contract in the same time as the atria, if there would be no break, the ventricles would pump the blood into the atria, not the atria into the ventricles. Yes? The ventricles needs to be relaxed in order to enable atria to perform their work. And then, so one more time, we get activation in the sinoatrial node, then it goes through the atria, it gets to the atrioventricular node, then through the Purkinje fibers, generally. Generally through the electrical tissue, through whole of the ventricle, and of course, when the electricity gets to the muscle, muscle contracts. This is the simple idea. Okay. And now we have this. So, heart conduction system. Yes, this is by Alejandra Kork. I found it on the YouTube. You can also.
The cardiac conduction system consists of the following components. The Sinoatrial Node, or SA node, located in the right atrium near the entrance of the superior vena cava. This is the natural pacemaker of the heart. It initiates all...
One more time, what is pacemaker? Yes, he will tell it one more time in a moment, but this is a very, very important concept. So, generally, pacemaker, it's a place that creates a pace. Yes, so the sinoatrial node is regulating how fast the heart beats. Simple like that.
Heartbeat and determines heart rate. Electrical impulses from the SA node spread throughout both atria and stimulate them to contract. The Atrioventricular Node, or AV node, located on the other side of the right atrium, near the AV valve. The AV node serves as electrical gateway to the ventricles. It delays the passage of electrical impulses to the ventricles. This delay is to ensure that the atria have ejected all the blood into the ventricles before the ventricles contract. The AV node receives signals from the SA node and passes them onto the atrioventricular bundle, AV bundle, or bundle of His. This bundle is then divided into right and left bundle branches, which conduct the impulses toward the apex of the heart. The signals are then passed onto Purkinje fibers, turning upward and spreading throughout the ventricular myocardium. Electrical activities of the heart can be recorded in the form of electrocardiogram, ECG, or Ecg. An ECG is a composite.
Okay, so this is ECG. You will generally perform you will do this examination. So the ECG, electrocardiogram, is a way how to measure this flow of electricity through the heart. The P wave, so this what you can see on the left, is the electrical action of the atria. The QRS, so this big thing, is about the action of the ventricles. So for now it would be enough, but you need to understand those two things well. So P wave is connected with atria. QRS is connected with ventricles. In order to connect other things, I suppose it's too early for you. But P wave, the atria, QRS, the ventricles. Okay, and it's enough. So next question. And your next question is, you will tell me what is common between muscles and nerves. What is common between muscles and nerves? How they are connected, generally speaking, in simple words. Yes, I will just want some big picture. What is common, how they are similar, how they are connected, how they need each other, things like that. Okay, thank you very much.